All right, let's dive in. Today, we are pulling back the curtain on a universe that's built on one single beautiful idea: balance. We're going to explore this incredible blueprint where literally everything, from the tiniest particle to the planet itself, is all part of a grand, harmonious design.
And this quote right here, this is the bedrock of this entire world. A teacher named Concordia really lays it all out for us. The whole point is, it's not just about what you can see and touch. It's about the constant, dynamic dance between the physical world and something much, much deeper.
So, these two sides of the coin are called the geo and dio natures. The easiest way to think about it is this. The geo nature is the body. It's the physical stuff, the part that's temporary. But the dio nature, now that's the soul. It's the spiritual energy, the eternal spark that has the potential for both amazing goodness and terrible corruption. And absolutely everything is a mix of these two.
Okay, so we've got our two basic building blocks, but this is where we see how it all clicks together into something even more fascinating. Because that geo and dio duality, it doesn't just apply to living things. It actually defines the very fabric of reality itself through the 7 dominant elements.
Now, this slide, this is basically the Rosetta Stone for this whole universe. It's amazing. Let's just take fire as an example. Its material property, the geo part, is combustion. It burns things. Simple, right? But its spiritual, or dio nature, is a whole spectrum. On one end, you have the virtue of fortitude, and on the other, the vice of cowardice. Every single element has this moral and physical structure built right into it.
So here's the kicker. Your choices have real physical consequences. If you choose to align yourself with an element's virtue, your spiritual side, your dio nature, actually starts to transform your physical side, your geo nature. It leads to harmony and growth. But if you go the other way and align with vice, that spiritual decay literally starts to eat away at your physical body. The text even calls it a double death, because first your body dies, and then your spirit follows.
Okay, so this is all really cosmic and abstract, but how does it actually apply to a person? Well, that's the thing. This isn't just a set of physics rules. It's a map of the human soul. That whole elemental blueprint is reflected directly inside of us, in our emotions and our psychology.
And this is just a brilliant way to show that internal struggle for balance we all feel. Every element shows up inside us in one of 3 emotional states. You've got the balanced state, which is the sweet spot, the virtue. But if you push it too far in one direction, you get the heated or uncontrolled state. And if you swing too far the other way, you fall into the cool or suppressed state.
Let's stick with fire, since it's a great example. Its heated, uncontrolled state is pure recklessness. And this isn't bravery, not at all. It's a total denial of fear. It's somebody just drawn to danger like a moth to a flame, with no thought for the risk. It's what happens when fortitude goes completely off the rails.
Now here's the balanced state, the virtue, fortitude. And I want you to notice the key difference here. It's not about the absence of fear. It's about acknowledging that fear, looking it in the eye, and then overcoming it. It's that perfect, harmonious sweet spot right between the two extremes, and it's guided by wisdom.
And then, of course, you have the other side of the imbalance. The cool, suppressed state is cowardice. This is when you over-suppress fortitude so much that your only goal is to avoid danger, no matter who else gets hurt in the process. See? Both recklessness and cowardice are just dangerous imbalances of the very same element.
Okay, so we've seen this blueprint at the individual level. Now I want you to zoom all the way out with me. Because this principle of balance isn't just for people. The entire planet operates like one massive, living organism, and it follows these exact same rules.
I mean, just look at the ecological web. Every single life form has a specific job to do to keep the whole system healthy. Pathogens aren't just destructive things, they actually drive evolution. Carnivores aren't just killers, they're population managers, stopping herbivores from wiping out all the plant life. Every single role, from the scavenger cleanup crew to the elephant resource manager, is absolutely essential for the planet's health.
The planet even has its own circulatory systems. It's wild. The first one is the hot system. You've got magma flowing through the mantle, kind of like blood in our veins, and it's distributing minerals and regulating the planet's internal temperature.
And the perfect counterpart to that is the cool circulatory system. That's the oceans and rivers. They cool the surface, they pump oxygen into the atmosphere, and they purify the seas. It's this perfect balancing act on a planetary scale.
And where these two systems, the hot and the cool, meet, a third, warm system is born.
And this is where the magic happens. The interaction between that hot magma and cool water is what creates new land, filters salt water into fresh water, and generates the ocean currents that carry nutrients all around the globe. Harmony literally creates the conditions for life to exist.
Oh, and get this, the planet even breathes. Its respiratory system is this incredible three-part dance. You have solar activity creating wind and pressure, you have geological activity releasing gases from deep inside the Earth, and then you have biological activity, that beautiful symbiotic exchange between plants and animals that balances all the gases in the atmosphere. Each part is essential for the planet to just take a breath. So, we've seen this blueprint in the elements, inside ourselves and across the entire planet. But what is the unseen power holding it all together? What's the force that makes this entire system tick?
Well, according to our source material, one of the most powerful and profound unseen forces is the power of a name. A name, in this world, isn't just a label you slap on something. It contains the very essence of that thing, its purpose, its destiny, its elemental alignment. To truly know something's name is to understand its place in the great cosmic balance.
And that just leaves us with a fascinating thought, doesn't it? Any universe that is so perfectly ordered, where every element, every emotion, and every single name has a deeper purpose. It kind of makes you wonder, what unseen patterns might be writing the blueprint of our own world? What grand, harmonious balances are we a part of that we might not even see?